This conference is being recorded.
Okay. All right. My name is, again, Zaxina Home, calling from Macon, Georgia, and we're going to go ahead and get this call started. I am so excited to be hosting this Naturally Enhancing Health call tonight. We are going to hear some incredible information tonight that will impact you and your family life. The gentleman I have the honor of introducing to you tonight has showed the average person how to be successful in building their own business. You see, he has over 20 years in the industry of network marketing, and in that time, he has left a trail of success. He is one that is a documented $100,000 earner. He has a heart of gold, and he currently resides in Columbia, South Carolina with his beautiful wife. He would definitely show you how to be successful at building your business, and as long as you take the information and put into action, you will get the results you're looking for. So with that, I am extremely honored and delighted to introduce and welcome to the call my business partner and a leader of greatness, Calvin Ellerby. Are you on the call tonight, sir?
I sure am, Zaxina. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you. Take it away.
Well, great. First of all, before you depart, I want to thank you so much for all that you do. I know you're doing a lot of work behind the scenes, but it's really showing up on the front end of what we're doing. So I'm truly excited and pleased to be in business with you as well. So thank you so much for all that you do.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Also, I want to welcome everyone to the call. I know it's so many things that you could be doing tonight, but you made a great decision to be a part of this call. I endeavor tonight to share something with you to help you make a very informed business decision about being a part of our company. What I want to submit to you on the front is I want to share enough information with you when we say why naturally enhancing health. Why should you align yourself with the leadership that we have at the time frame that we're in now to become a major part of our company? And what I've learned in my 20-plus years in the industry, there are several things that must be in place that allow a person to make an informed and an intelligent business decision. My mentor shared several things with me many years ago. They said, Calvin, there's at least 6 things that must exist, that must be in place for a person to make a decision to align themselves with you. The first thing he talked about was leadership, which we're going to discuss that. He said the second thing is that the industry must be right. The third thing, you must have a product or service that fill a need or in demand. He said also you must give a person a simple business plan, a simple way to get started making money. Then you must have technology. Technology must be in place to help you brand your business, market your business, capture, and convert leads also. He said also you must have a way to give back to the community as well. So these are the things that we endeavor to share with you tonight. So on the front end of this call, we're saying why naturally enhancing health, why you should make a decision. And on the back end, you'll be saying exactly what we're saying. This is naturally enhancing health. The first thing I want to talk about is leadership. My mentor shared with me years ago, he said, a company rise and fall based upon leadership. If you show me a successful football team, corporate America team, or even a Boy Scout troop, I will show you leadership at work. The first lead I want to bring to the call, I am truly excited to be able to call this guy my business partner. Mr. Jay Vaughn has been in probably full-time and been self-employed since 1991. I mean, just doing awesome things in the industry. By trade, he's a certified financial planner, investment advisor, a founder and president of a network marketing company as well. He also owns an energy saving company. He also owns a State Farm agency. He has his very own State Farm agency as well. So I'm excited to bring Jay Vaughn to the line. Hey, Jay, are you there?
I'm here, Calvin.
Jay, listen, as I said earlier, I'm extremely excited about having you as a business partner because I know you bring a wealth of experience, a wealth of knowledge to what we're doing at Naturally Enhancing Health. And, Jay, with your time in this industry, how important is leadership when it comes to building a company?
Oh, well, especially at this stage, getting out of the gate, definitely I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for, the leadership I've seen, just at the beginning with Jerome and his partner, the CFO. That's just, it's key. And by the way, I gotta correct you on one thing. Not State Farm, Allstate. We do put them in, we do put them in good hands. I'm just kidding.
All right, Jay, I'll make that correction, man. I know it's one of the states. So thank you so much for that correction. But Jay, here's a very important part of the call tonight. One of the reasons that people make a decision to join companies, regardless of how great the company may be, regardless of how great you may feel about the leadership, but the industry must be the right industry. And when we look at naturally enhancing health, a person can always see that we're involved with the health and wellness industry, and which we know, Jay, this is probably the next trillion-dollar industry, according to Paul Zane Pilzer, who wrote one of the greatest books out there on health and wellness. And Jay, in this industry of health and wellness, we have an emphasis on weight loss. Could you share with our listening audience why is that so important to be in the health and wellness industry with the emphasis on weight loss?
Well, I don't think that's ever going to change. I think it's always it's been a growing industry for years. I think the masses of people are becoming more aware of, it's really not cheaper to go eat at these fast food places. It really is. It's better to go eat healthy and do healthy things and get in shape. You can see the fitness world, the booming. I mean, it's just everywhere you look, people are more interested in, getting in better shape, eating the right things. And also, my wife being in the medicine world, the medical world, she's a family practice physician for the last, 17, 18 years now. And she's even, they'll learn certain things in medical school about wellness. They learn, how to cure or how to treat an issue, but not really a cure issue. And she's actually studying and doing some work on the side on the natural side, the naturopath side. And so it's, I think you're seeing a major shift in the medical world, in the health and wellness coming together world. And of course, weight loss is always for what's going on in our country and around the world for that matter, because, some of our fast food companies that we burst over here are obviously popping up all over the world. And guess what? The same trend. They're just a few decades behind us. But, people have been eating bad for generations now. And we're seeing that, and now we're seeing it passed on. Hopefully we can jump in here and be a part of making that change. But look at childhood obesity. I mean, it's a major issue right now. So definitely we're in the right market. I don't think the timing could be any better.
Even on that note, I recall when I began to study the health and wellness industry, I read that, over 70% of the people in America is overweight, and that has to deal with their BMI, their body mass index. And they say out of those 70%, 50% could be considered to be obese. So we have a major issue in this country, which puts us in the right industry to be a part of that. Wouldn't you agree with that?
I would.
Awesome. And Jay, the other thing I want to talk about, when I had a chance to talk to my mentors about things that must be in place when you're making a decision, and the other one was product and services, that you must have a product and service that fills a need or that's in demand. So when you look at we have the right leadership and you look at we're in the right industry, now what I want us to do is kind of segue and talk about having the right product. Over the years, having many conversations with my mentor, Jerome Hughes, and he said he's seen companies have a C-grade product, but in A-plus marketing, it made a ton of money in this industry. But one of the things that we talked about, Jay, is that we want to make sure that we have an A-grade product, because we do have an A-grade marketing system. And I want to bring on, we're truly excited and elated to have the formulator of this great product that we are marketing. And having had many conversations with Jerome, and he talked about the many hours that they spent really putting this formulation together. So I want to bring George on the line. George, are you there?
Oh, absolutely, right here.
Hey, George, I know you are one of the most busiest person I've ever heard of, ever met before. So it's truly a pleasure to finally be able to capture a moment of your time. And I've had a chance to look at these ingredients that we have in the product. And man, I've been in this industry for a long time, George. And I tell you, man, I'm really excited about what we have our hands on. And, George, before we get into the product, I want you to give my listening audience, just give them a little bit of background about who you are and what you bring to this industry as well.
Sure, absolutely. You know, I've been a contract manufacturer for over 15 years now, in many facets of alternative therapy, and also I've sat on the side of being a distributor and marketing high-end health products, nutrition products. So, and I totally agree with the sentiment you said before that there are a lot of companies out there that have a average product but superior marketing and have become successful. The challenge is a couple of points, is longevity, and then in addition, and probably the most important thing, is that the distributors were the heart of the operation, and eventually when you find out that your product is only average, you know, for a lot of us who want to do the right thing and want to share the best of the best, once we find out about that, there's so much dissonance in our heart that passion leaves. You know, once the passion leaves for a product, it's very, very hard to continue with that business. And that's why I'm so excited with be able to talk to you and just, you know, combine forces with the leadership on the phone right now, because we have absolutely developed a superior product, and you combine that with superior marketing, which you guys have in spades. I just see great things of being able to help millions of people around the world as using this as a catalyst to get them on the right path to better health, more energy, and you know, help them to reach their financial goals.
Wow. And, George, what I love about what you just said, the credibility that you bring to the table is the fact that you worked on the corporate side as far as formulating a product, but you also worked as a distributor where the passion really comes to the table, too. So that's just exciting to know that. And you have been in this industry of health and wellness for how many years now, George?
Oh, over 24 years. Over 24 years now for health and wellness.
Wow. Well, let me ask you this question, because I want to really get down into this. Now, how did you arrive at this product? Because I know Jerome is geeked about this product. He told me about some of the ingredients, but how did you come to bring this product, this A-grade product, to the table for naturally enhancing health?
I formulated a lot of different type products for different type company, a lot of it within the weight management arena. We know on TV right now there are a lot of famous doctors talking about different aspects and different exotic ingredients and really moving the marketplace of increasing nutrition and increasing health. And they're always coming up with new formulations. And I've sold a lot of formulations. And when I first talked to Jerome and he was telling me about the goal he wanted to achieve, I just knew in my heart that not every single ingredient works for everybody. Just not every single ingredient works for everybody. And what I wanted to do is I worked really hard on it to find a Rolls-Royce type formula and to maximize the probabilities that when somebody takes this product, they're going to feel a difference, they're going to see a difference, and they're going to be able to kickstart their life into better health, into the package that and the whole program and the whole team effort that you guys have. So what we did is we combined some of the old school traditional ingredients that absolutely works with some of the exotic stuff that's coming out and with a lot of patents inside this product. So it's absolutely, bar none, one of the most exciting formulations I've ever put together, and I know we're going to see some incredible results.
Awesome. George, let me ask you this, because we're really excited about that part there. And, you know, I told you I've been in the health and wellness industry nowhere near as long as you have, but one of the terminology that I've learned is called efficacious. And I know that's a very important term. So based upon our ingredients that we have, how well does it make our product efficacious to really accomplish what we're talking about when it comes to weight management?
Absolutely. You know, that's a great point. So what I was saying earlier on is that not every extract helps every single person that's taken it. And what I've done is just through, you know, years and years of trial and error. I'm going to tell you, trial and error, a lot of doing research, finding the right combinations to put in this formula. And this is the only formula I've seen that's got actually 3 patented ingredients inside of one product. You know, some companies may have 1, most companies have 0, and the package we have together, we have 3 patented products, and it's just absolutely it's gonna knock a lot of people, especially in the weight loss arena, for a loop, because we're putting so much value right from the get-go into our program that it's really, really going to be exciting to see the incredible results and the testimonies that people will be sharing on the calls very soon.
Well, it's good to know we don't have a VW Rabbit. We have a Rolls Royce, so I love that terminology that you use there. So George, let me ask you, so when a person decides, okay, I love what I'm hearing so far, George brings a lot of credibility to the table, I'm excited about the product, how many capsules do they need to take to make sure they meet the weight management that we're talking about?
Obviously, what we recommend is the person to take it in the morning and also early afternoon, and just gauge their process. But it's a powerful formula, and a lot of people will feel difference right from the get-go. And then it's important to really adhere to the entire package, the entire program that this team will put together, because what I see long-term is that, guys, if you think it's going to be one magic pill that's going to solve your problems forever, you know, I'm going to tell you you're sorely mistaken. But this pill absolutely will be the catalyst that gets you started on that path. And our entire program is going to be about taking action steps, baby steps first, to really, really totally take a 180-degree turn about face, especially if you haven't taken into consideration your health for a long time. And this encapsulation is really going to really energize a person, because they're going to feel a difference, to see a difference, and then that allows them to get excited to continue on to the program and other aspects, whether it be water or other nutritional products that will absolutely just maximize their vitality and just your overall well-being.
Great. George, last question. I know you're busy, and we really appreciate the time that you have for us here. Now, from some of the people that have been using the product already, are you able to share some of the testimonies that we've been hearing back at this point in time?
Bottom line, guys, yeah, absolutely. You know, what we got is we have some of the most, potent ingredients out there that is just making waves across the industry. Popular, famous, afternoon doctor on TV, that he's just talked about forskolin, and how forskolin absolutely is just, it burns body fat. It burns body fat, helps improve muscle mass, and supports your body composition. We're using Avandra Z, which is an alkaloid. It's been time-tested, over 3 patents that protect this product alone. It's a thermogenic product that absolutely helps you increase your metabolism so you get more energy. And, a lot of people, we sit on the couch, or we are sitting on the seat working, and we're going, hey, it's great to do the P90X. It's great to do all these things for exercise. I just don't have enough energy, okay? And I'm going to tell you, for a lot of people, once they take this product, it's going to get them that zip and go to get started on a better path for health, and that includes, walking and exercise. This product has green coffee bean extract. This product has fucoxanthin, which is a seaweed derivative. Not many years ago, but just a couple of years ago, one of the hottest products out there was a seaweed type extract. And but we're just not a seaweed company. We have the potent extract inside of it, but also in combination with chocomine, which is a extract from dark chocolate. And we got another patented product called IGOB 131, which is a very potent extract from inside the African mango seed that for millennia, a lot of hunters in Africa, before they go on the hunt, they're crushing the seed because this helps with hunger pangs. And sometimes when you go hunting, you may not be fruitful, so you really need that extra energy and to alleviate the hunger pangs. And we have green tea extract with ECGC that absolutely will also be thermogenically synergistic And we also have another patent product called Capsamax inside the product. And Capsamax is from capsaicin, and we know a lot of people who love hot foods because hot foods will increase the temperature inside the body, and when you're increasing the temperature inside your body, you're also burning more calories.
Wow. A Rolls Royce of a product that anyone that's sincere about weight management, would definitely benefit from using this product that we have. George, listen, I want to thank you so much for your time. If you have any closing remarks, because we can have this conversation all night, if you have any closing remarks that you would like to share with us before we get off, I'd definitely like for you to do that.
Bottom line is this is an exciting time because you're right at the beginning of the beginning. And stay tuned because the product is coming in, be coming in your mailbox very, very soon. And once it comes in, start taking it. I do not recommend you take it at nighttime to start with. Take it in the morning, gauge your body, okay, listen to your body, seeing how much energy it's going to give you. And once you see it, start seeing the results, share with other people and start sharing samples with other friends who obviously would like to get some weight management products inside of them so they can also feel a difference, and then start grouping it together and sharing with each other. Because, no man's island, no woman's island. It's better to share with other people, not just because the monetary component, but once you're on the path to weight loss, to weight optimization for you, it's always great to have friends who are checks and balances and you can talk to stay on the right path together. It's always, that's the combination. Strength comes in numbers, and we're here to support you.
Wow. George, thank you so much for your time, buddy. We really appreciate the time that you invest in our team tonight. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you.
Great. Hey, Jay, man, that was just absolutely awesome, buddy. But let me say this, Jay. As George said, we're not just talking about a weight loss pill, but we're talking about a weight management program. And one of the things that bring this program to fruition is our pH Perfect Alkaline Water Stick. So, George, I want you to share with the listening audience tonight the importance of adding the pH Perfect Water Stick to this program of weight loss management.
Well, Calvin, you got me?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
Okay. Well, that's number one. I think it's been proven, many times over that, your body is 70-75%. I think it depends on which person you're talking to of water anyway. And we need to take in about half our body weight in ounces of water every day. I do my best every day, and there's days that I do and days that I don't. But there's also a huge difference in putting what kind of water. Our body operates on a cellular level. I had a really, really, really smart naturopath person told me a long time ago. He said, Jay, if you can get up in the first thing in the morning, your body operates on a cellular level. So the first thing you put in, if you're putting in a donut, something kind of toxic, then your body's going to react to that. And obviously that's where people have inflammation and joint, putting the wrong thing in first. If you can actually put water, fruits and vegetables, pH perfect water, obviously is what we're looking at, something that's alkaline, not acidic in your body, then your body's going to react faster and produce a better result. So if you're taking, if you're on a weight management program with this product that George discussed, then if you're doing a pH perfect water, which is around 7.5 pH water, then you're going to have better results. And we have got the Rolls Royce water. I call it a water stick. I love it. Jerome shared one with me. I guess it's been 6-8 months ago. It's been going on. We've been kind of testing things, and I'm telling you, I carry it to me. Or I'm traveling in a hotel, wherever I am, shake it up. It doesn't matter where. Nobody wants to drink hotel water anyway, right? I put it in and my little stick in the water, and I've been drinking that. And I was at a meeting this past week, and somebody handed me a bottle of water. I didn't have it with me, and I drank the bottle of water. I took a couple of sips. Once you see a demonstration of what we're talking about, you once you see that, and you see how acidic some of the bottled water is. That I'm talking brand names too. I won't go into them tonight. It's really hard to do it, but the taste is so different. I couldn't drink it, So I just had to wait till I got home and use my pH Perfect stick and drink my pH Perfect water. So, I love alkaline water. It works, and it's been proven time and time again. Disease cannot grow in an alkaline environment. It will grow, disease, sickness that we deal with grows in an acidic environment. So we've got to do things like that. And I love the product. It works. It's not some one-day stick. I mean, it should last an average person, 6-7 months. And it's very affordable. I mean, it's going to be putting it with a weight loss or putting it with a weight management program. We're going to see so many fast results. I'm excited about it.
Well, it's awesome. As I listen to you, you're using the same terminology that George used, that this is a Rolls Royce, because there are other products out there, but we want to make sure that we have the Rolls Royce of all products, be it the weight management product, the alkaline stick. And George, and Jay, the thing that I love about when I begin to study about alkaline water, as you said, that it brings your body back into the right pH balance. It brings your body from an acidic environment, which is an environment that sickness and disease can grow in, to an alkaline environment, which is a pure environment, and sickness and disease cannot grow there. But the other thing that I like when people are just drinking water, what they're missing is that when you're drinking regular tap water or bottled water, it doesn't penetrate your molecular system, your cells, the way it should. So you can drink water all day long and still be clinically dehydrated. Right. But once you start drinking alkaline water, it gives you more of a penetration and really hydrates your entire body. So awesome. So we talked about a couple of our products. We talked about the Rolls Royce of weight management. We talked about the alkaline. And we know we have other products coming soon, like a skincare product. We have coffee that's already here. So, George, what I wanted to do is get into giving people a simple business plan as far as what it takes to get started, because that's the other thing that helps a person make a decision about being a part of our company. And what I love about what you and Jerome has done, you made this system very simple, that a person can get started at different what we call stores, that you can purchase your store. We have several different levels that you can come in to make it affordable for anyone. The first level is hack. Now think about this. You pay $197.97, and you're going to get your store started. And the amazing thing about that price point is so affordable, but you get enough products that you can start using and also retailing. And if you retail everything that you have in your store, your retail value, your return on your investment is going to be $599. We're talking about at $600 that you can really, really use, from day one. So Jay, when it comes to getting started, how do you feel about that simple business plan that a person gets started for less than $200?
Well, I just take it to where, the masses of people, can do it. I've purchased, dealerships. I've kind of franchised top businesses, and we all know, franchises, that model could be, from 50,000 to a couple of million, depending on what it is and location and things like that. And I said this the other day, when you and I were talking, that if somebody can take a few $100 to a couple of $1,000, whatever, and own a store and not have to worry about, did I pick the right place? Did I pick the right location? Or do I have to have some crazy personality to be a top producer with my business model? And that's what I love about Natural Enhancing Health, is it kind of puts a level playing field out there for an entrepreneur thinking person. And I'm not saying an entrepreneur's got to jump up and down on the stage. I'm saying, a business-minded person that says, okay, I can spend this and I can make this, and I can do that in my pajamas on the internet all day long, or I can go out and find places where I can consign my product, or where I can market my products, or I can, other marketing, ads and things. It's whatever they want to do to market the business, they can do it, and they can make it affordable, and any personality can do it. As long as you've got a dream and desire to be self-employed, own your own business, run your own hours. You don't have to go out and go recruit people. That's not what this is about. Of course, if you refer other store owners, the company loves, there's a marketing budget from the company to actually pay bonuses, a referral bonus for that, but it's, that saves them advertising to go out and find store owners. You can go out and, what better place to find another store owner from another satisfied store owner? So the plan is just not only a great concept, but I think the timing of the concept is pretty good.
Awesome. So Jay, you made a very, very important point about the referral bonus we have as well. So if a person comes in and they say, Calvin, Jay, I'm going to get started with the in-home package, $197.97. They sell everything in their store, that's $599 they have coming back. Just the retail value of that. And on top of that, if you refer someone to purchase the same store that you have, you will get a $50 referral bonus every time you do that. So that's another exciting thing that Jerome put in place. Now, the next level you have is the mom and pop store package. That store package is $497.97. And if you sell everything in your store, Jay, you're talking about a retail value of $1,299. And then if you refer someone to purchase that store, you get a referral bonus of $125. And the amazing thing about that, you get that referral bonus every time they purchase or replenish their store. Incredible. Then you have a convenience store. This is a bigger package, $997.97. You retail everything in your store. Now you're looking at $2,599. And Jay, when a person buys into the convenience store, now there's an incredible position. You become a founder with the company now. There's a litany of benefits that you have for becoming a founder. And if you refer someone to that store, you can get a $300 referral bonus. And Jay, I want to go to the next because I really want to talk about the compensation that we have. Now you have the supermarket. You have the supermarket also. That supermarket package is going to be $1,497. And if you retail everything there, your retail value of that store when you clear your shelf is $3,898. But if you refer someone that purchased the supermarket store, you get a $500 referral bonus. Unbelievable. And then what I like to call the Rolls Royce package, which is the warehouse store package. That warehouse store package is $1,997, and you're going to get more than enough products. But your retail value, the return of your investment, is $6,497.60. Incredible. But if you refer someone that purchased the warehouse store package, your referral bonus would be $700. Now, Jay, what I want you to address is that the fact that a person can make a minimum investment, and I heard you say this before, from less than $200 up to $2,000, and more than double your money. So when you look at that simple business plan, what it takes when a person can decide what they can get in with and the type of money they can make, how does that make us different from any other, what we've seen business opportunity out there?
Well, you could compare it. It actually has some of the good side of franchising. Because it's pretty predictable, right? You spend this, you got this, and you sell this. Okay? If I refer this to another store owner, because somebody's going to find out, man, you're getting pretty successful at this, and you're getting reorders, and people love the products, and they're going to buy it every month. They don't really want to have a store, but there's going to be other people that do want one, and you get a referral bonus, and you may only refer one other store owner. So the good thing is, you got some of the predictable side of franchising. The other good thing is you don't have to worry about putting $1 million out there and waiting 3 years before you can pull a salary out of it like traditional, most franchises. Or you got to buy multiple ones to get to where you can really make six figures or more. So you got several $100,000 invested, or you definitely always worry, man, I hope I'm on the right street corner. Did I pick the right strip mall? location. You guys heard this. So you can, with this business model, I mean, we could do it on the internet and be all over the world with it in 30 days. So now the other side of, I guess I think a lot of us, because some of us have backgrounds in the network marketing industry, is I love the fact that, I don't have to go jump through all the hoops. I don't have to, have so many levels and recruit so many people and promote up to this person or have this person do as much as this person. And all I've got to do is own my store. If I refer to another one, great. If I just move product, find a great market, I can do that forever. And all the levels of pay that's spread out among all, it's all compressed up. So, I can make my profit. And I think people are getting to that point where they want to say, okay, if I go do this, I get this. Forget about what everybody else is doing. I know what I can do because, I'm a business owner. So I can, and one other thing I want to say, Calvin, is I'm a multiple business owner. I think a lot of people are these days, and everybody understands multiple streams. So if you're successful at doing something else, doesn't mean you can't own one of these stores. Doesn't mean you can't own one of these stores and hire somebody to help you market it. So, I mean, there's just so many, it has such a flexible model. I think it's just going to attract a lot of successful people. Wow. Awesome. So, Jay, here's what we want to do. We talked about, the leadership. We talked about the right industry. We share with them we have a Rolls-Royce product. We gave them a simple business plan. We know the technology that we have in place is incredible because we have technology to show our business partners how to market their business, brand their business, capture leads and convert leads. And we want to talk about, and closing out with this here, how we're going to be able to get back to the community. Like I said, these are all decisions that people need to hear so they can make an informed and intelligent business decision about being a part of any company. But tonight we're talking about why naturally enhancing health. So, Jay, as we close out, share the ideas, the concept that Jerome has as far as giving back to the local community in which we're placing these stores. Well, I think he has a big, huge plan for the company and what the company can do as far as educating people on. It's not just about selling products, and it's all about creating programs and educating people. And he's got a huge plan set for, going into inner city schools and, and doing it to where, basically where there's uneducated, I don't want to say, poverty level, but almost, where there's nobody in there teaching people that it is cheaper to actually eat healthier than it is to go to some of these places and eat all the unhealthy stuff, because in the long run, it's going to cost you. So he has a huge plan for doing that, but he also has a plan where we can actually go. I may have a different interest in you as far as what I can do to go out and help and give back. And, I just believe, I think a lot of people believe there's a law in place, giving and receiving. And if you give, it's going to come back, okay, and over and over and over. And we know that, and the company knows that, and there's plenty of places we can help. And that may be in your city, that may be in your state, that may be a mission overseas or something. You have whatever your interest is, there's going to be ways that the company has set up and we can just follow the lead of giving back, because there's going to be plenty to give. Awesome. Jay Vaughn, I want to thank you so much for partnering up with me again on this call, man. I always learn some incredible things from you. But to our listening audience, we open up the call today saying why naturally enhancing health, and we have given you enough information for you to make an informed and intelligent business decision, because we're truly at the right place at the right time with the right leadership, the right industry, the right product. We have a simple business plan to help you get started. Technology is in place, and we're going to show you how you can contribute it back to your local community. So we want you to get with the person that invited you to this call. First of all, thank them for thinking enough of you to invite you to what we believe is a movement. And we believe a movement only expands at the rate and in direct proportion that leadership is developed. So this is truly a leadership development movement at this time. Make sure you decide what package that you want to get started with. We
we starting to fulfill packages now because, as George said earlier, the product is in place. We'll be shipping next week, so you want to be the first in your state, your city, your community to get these products in. So once again, thank you so much for being a part of Naturally Enhancing Health call tonight. We're excited about getting started, and I want to be the first to welcome you aboard as well. This call is officially over. Thank you so much.
Your conference recording has stopped.